Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my most recent wax empties. These are my empties from Saturday, July 18th through Friday, July 24th. So for the past week, I feel like I got through a pretty good amount. I'm going to try to be quick going through this. If I have scent descriptions, I will definitely share them with you. Otherwise, I just didn't take any added time to look things up. I went back to work this week and it's just been a little crazy trying to adjust to that schedule where I've been home with my kids since I've been working from home since March. My kids start online school on Monday, so it's just been a lot of like making sure that the platform that they will be using for classes on Monday, that we have everything all ready to go. We've been practicing and just making sure because I won't be here on Monday when they start their first day of school because I work at my youngest son's school and we are required to be on campus. So my kids will be learning remotely from home and okay, I'm not even going to get going on that. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is from Destination Wax, and this is Tobacco Vanilla, and it is described as tobacco flowers and leaves, tonka bean, spices, and vanilla, and this is a Tom Ford type. I love this. I received this as a sample in my most recent Destination Wax haul. I loved this scent when I was warming it, and it lasted for days. It is such a beautiful scent. To read the scent description and to smell it on cold definitely does not do it justice. It is fantastic. I want a loaf of it. I love it. I wouldn't describe it as feminine or masculine. It's kind of a nice unisex scent, beautiful for anywhere in your house, living space, bedrooms. It is so great, and I am so happy that I received it as a sample and was able to try it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Next, from Rose Girls, I have a mini melter bag in blackberry. You guys, I've talked about this so much. It is not floral. It is not artificial. It is such a true, beautiful, authentic, wonderful blackberry. I love Rose Girls blackberry. I love it on its own. I mix it with things. It's amazing. All 4 seasons, I would melt that. Really, really love it. It's a great performer, long lasting. Works in any of my melters, any of my warmers. Great. From That Smell Good shop, I melted lavender chamomile, and this is fresh lavender and a relaxing chamomile. I love this scent. It really is a beautiful, relaxing scent. I love this in my bedroom. My youngest son requested lavender the other night, and I suggested this. He smelled it, thought it smelled great, and he melted it in his bedroom. It's very much reminiscent of Johnson & Johnson's, like the lavender, like nighttime wash and lotion. Really great. Loved it. We'll definitely get that again. I've been buying that from her for years. I just haven't had it for a long time. From Super Tarts, this was a Bam Bag and Magically Delicious. And Magically Delicious is Lucky Charms cereal. I've had this for a long time. This is definitely not my favorite. It's just kind of a meh scent. I did mix it with blackberry. I don't know if it really did anything to the scent. It's just kind of like a filler. I feel like I would not get again. From The Bathing Garden, this is Sparkling Mango, and that's exactly what this was. This was a great mango, like effervescent type of scent. This was fantastic. This was a ginormous sample. I had this going in my upstairs like landing area. Really pretty, summery, just a yummy mango scent. Loved that. Probably got about 11 hours, 10 or 11 hours from that. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I melted Sesame Street Bakery. This was a loaf, And this is Cookie Monster Old Town Bake Shop Birthday Cake Noel. I don't know what Cookie Monster is or Old Town Bake Shop, but this was just a absolutely lick the air, delicious bakery. Oh, wonderful scent. This was a whole entire loaf that Kim from Kim Hart Organizing sent me. I chopped this up, and again, wasn't crazy about this on cold. However, I melted this, and my family went crazy about it. That's the scent description. So this is a whole loaf. I haven't even had this that long. I melted this so much at nighttime in my downstairs living space that every time I melted it, either my kids commented or my husband commented on how it smelled like bakery goods in the house. So authentic, really, really good. Totally enjoyed that. Loved it. Thank you so much, Kim. It was really good. Really, really good. From Rainbow Melt, I melted caramel, cinnamon, glazed baklava. Baklava is, when it's done correctly, it is my most favorite dessert. When I lived in New York and lived in Massachusetts, baklava was very easily accessible. Love it. Oh, so good. Haven't found it really good here in Arizona, but it is described here as gooey caramel, sweet spices, and baklava pastry. That's not what I got from this. I don't like caramel in wax. I just don't. It just comes across as almost like a burnt smell. Too like ooey gooey. It's just not my thing. The spices for this, to my nose, was straight up cinnamon, red hot cinnamon, and I really did not get the baklava pastry. If you've ever, it's like a phyllo dough when you're making baklava, and it's buttery and it gets crisp when you cook it, and it's delicious, like melt in your mouth pastry. It's super, super, super thin. I didn't get that. Like, I was hoping that this was seriously going to smell like baklava. It didn't to me. I just got red hot cinnamon, so that would not be a repurchase. From Rose Girls, I had I'm trying to think if these were, I think this was in the Big Kahuna box, one of the Big Kahuna boxes that I had bought. This was in Greased Lightning, and Greased Lightning is strawberry shortcake, strawberry jam, and cup of cake, which is yellow cake, and I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's just cup of cake is a yellow cake. So it was cake with 2 different types of strawberry. Her strawberry, my mouth's watering just talking about this. Her strawberry jam is so good. I like her strawberry shortcake. I feel like the strawberry in the strawberry shortcake is almost artificial smelling, but mixed with strawberry jam and that yellow cake, this was so yummy. I would definitely get Grease Lightning again. Really, really loved it. Long lasting, smelled yummy. Yum, yum. Another mini melters from Rose Girls with strawberry shortcake. Again, I did like this. It's not my favorite. So with these mini melters, sometimes I melted the strawberry shortcake by itself. Sometimes I added pie crust, and sometimes I added whipped cream, and sometimes I added both. This was good. But like I said, it's not my favorite of her strawberry. It's fantastic in the summer. It really gives you all that like summer fruit sweetness vibes, but I would try a different strawberry going forward. From L3, this is Gain Fresh Picked Strawberries. I loved this. Again, from Kim. Oh, this was so good. This was like a toned down Gain with a hint of strawberry. It wasn't like a fresh picked strawberry mixed with laundry detergent. This was so good. Oh, this was so good. I loved this. This, I think, had like 6 like flowers or something. It was pretty substantial. Maybe there were 8 in here. But this was really, really good. Sometimes I love Gain laundry scents. Sometimes I don't. This mixed with the fresh picked strawberries was so fantastic. Really, really loved that. from a Crafty Barista, I melted tin foil hat, which is bright melon and mandarin, orange blossom, star jasmine, and rose on a woody base with a splash of vanilla and musk, a dupe of, oh, I always say Terry. I don't know if it's Terry or Terry Mugler's perfume. Which perfume? Alien. Yes, for women perfume. Okay, now let me look at the date. This was poured in August of 2018, so almost 2 years old. This was just okay. Shame on me. It was just a small piece. It was a sample. So shame on me for hanging on to it because I really did not get much from that. From Nene's Kitchen, I melted vanilla sugared strawberry. This was like in her Hershey bar kind of little blocks. It's just not enough to judge. It's just not. This came across as chocolate to me, actually. I didn't get shortbread or vanilla from this. So, like a sugary chocolate is what I smelled when melting that. The last bag is from Rose Girls, and this is Captain Crunch Buttercream. I'm not usually a huge lover of cereal, but I need to stop saying that because I guess I do like it. This, again, was in her Kahuna box. So it was Captain Crunch Berries. So not like the straight up Captain Crunch cereal, but the Captain Crunch Berry cereal. And then the buttercream frosting. This was really good. Berry. And then that like cereal-ness. Like that sugary cereal mixed with the berries. And then like added sweetness from the buttercream frosting. Again, my mouth is watering. This was really good. Again, another scent that I would think that I wouldn't pick this like when I was ordering or when I order off of her website. But trying that in her Kahuna box, oh my god, it was really, really good. Oh, I do have another bag. This is this was a sample that she sent, I think in my most recent Rose Girls order, and this is carbs. If you love bakery, you have to try carbs. Carbs is cookies, donuts, and bread. What I get, I do not get like the yeasty. I hear a lot of people saying that with bread, you get a very yeasty note. No, I don't get that at all. I get like a sugar, like a powdered sugar donut scent. Maybe like a cinnamon powdered sugar donut and cookies, like sugar cookies. Yeah, sugar cookies and like a cinnamon sugar donut. This is so good. I love carbs. I have a bag of it, but I just figured I would use up the sample. That is so good. I love it. It's fantastic in the fall. I was just craving sweet scents, and that's why that got melted. All right, so we will move on to some scent shots. From Destination Wax, I melted Beach Nights. This is marshmallows, beach fire, and ocean breeze. Not smoky. More marshmallow, less ocean breeze than beach bonfire. I love this, you guys. I am so glad I picked up 4 scent shots. I should have bought more. This is so good. You really get that marshmallowy goodness. A bit of the beach fire, but you're not really, I don't get like a smoky note per se. Just more, it's like more marshmallow and like ocean. Oh, it's so good. It's so, so good and super, super long lasting. This is not going to like kick you out of your house kind of strong, but it is a very consistent, like medium throw. So I have been melting this and I've gotten, I think I'm on day 3 with this, and the warmer stays on all the time. So that definitely says something. Another scent shot is from Bonjour Wax. This is Sloth Loves Chunk. And this is peanut butter, salted caramel, and creamy chocolate. No, this didn't smell like any of that. Ugh. When I smell it on cold, it's like a very, 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 very artificial peanut butter. Ugh. Yeah, very artificial. So this didn't stick around too long in my warmer. It doesn't really matter. Bonjour is not in business anymore, so we don't need to spend any time on that. From the Bathing Garden, the Salt Bunny. Guys, this, I've talked about this a ton of times. This was the embed that was on it. It was a little bunny. I broke a little bit of him taking it out, but this is just like a very fresh, clean, with a hint of salt. This is so good. I've been melting this in my boy's bathroom, and it's good. I've had it so many times. I'm going to take a break from it for a while, just because I've had it so much. And a centerpiece easy melt cup from Yankee Candle. This was in vanilla cupcake. And yeah, just a generic like cake mix type of scent, but I reuse the cups, so it was time for me to change one out. So that is what I picked, and it's just, you know, it's not horrible, it's not fantastic. It is just a very basic bakery scent. So if you like that kind of stuff, and I only buy from Yankee Candle, I only buy the centerpiece melt cups when they are on sale. I do not buy them at full price. From Scentsy, I went through a little like party, what the hell are these things called? Oh my gosh. Just a little sample thing, like a party sample. And this is in sea salt and avocado. I've talked about this a bazillion times. I love, love, love the scent. It's beautiful. It's clean. It's fresh. I feel like sometimes it gives a little bit of a sweetness. Oh, it's just so good. Perfect, perfect scent to melt in your bathroom, bedrooms, after you've cleaned your house. Oh, so good. Love this. And this little tester, that's what it's called. This tester was getting a little bit old, so I just wanted to use it up. And then I have some bars. So from Sensationals, from limited edition, Beach Please, Sunsets, and Luau's. This is sea kelp, salty air, tropical fruit, melon, guava, pineapple, passion fruit. Nope. Plastic and generic fruit. I am so disappointed with Walmart's spring and summer scents. What is wrong? I don't know what they did. None of the stuff really smells like how they describe it. It's just, it's so off-putting. Ugh. Yeah. This I do not recommend. Yeah, I wouldn't. I know they're only $2, but don't waste your $2. Okay. And then I have a couple bars from Scentsy. I am an independent Scentsy consultant. I always leave my information linked below. I try not to go on and on and on about it on my page, but if you don't have a consultant and you're looking for one, I would love to be your consultant. So we went through a few here. The first one was a Bring Back My Bar, and this was in Apple Press. This is not from this Bring Back My Bar. This is from a while ago, right? Yeah, I don't think that this was this year. So this is Apple Press. I like it. I don't love it. I love Johnny Appleseed. And this is a little bit different. Like I said, it's okay. There's no spice. It's apple. But it kind of like teeters on having a slight perfumey note to my nose. Others may feel different. That is just what I pick up when I smell this. It's fine. I enjoyed it. I melted it all. It wasn't like put it in your warmer and I couldn't stand it. I mean, I love apple scents, but to pick between Apple Press and Johnny Appleseed, I will always pick Johnny Appleseed. Another Bring Back My Bar, and this is from when they released them in June. This is Bubblegum. You guys, you know, when I smelled it on cold and stuff, I thought it was okay. This really surprised me. This is bubblegum, sugar, cotton candy with mint. You definitely get the mint. Like a wintergreen. This is really actually very good. It's not as like juvenile and kid-ish as I thought it was going to be when I smelled it on cold. I really like this. I melted this in the boys' rooms, and melted it in my laundry room. I melted it in our loft. It was really nice. Now, would I stockpile it and go crazy? No. But I really, really enjoyed it. That was a great scent and it lasted a long time. You definitely, definitely, definitely get the mint. But it's a nice, fun scent. Really, really like that. And another one from Bring Back My Bar is Happy Birthday. This I really liked. I didn't love it because I love vendors' bakery scents. So I think if you are just like a Walmart wax connoisseur and a Scentsy connoisseur and you haven't like branched out to vendor wax, you would love this. This is like Funfetti birthday cake. It's nice. I can't knock it. It is a good bakery scent. I have no complaints about it. Um, Again, for me, it is not hoard worthy only because I have other bakery scents. However, I am so glad that I finally tried this because everybody talks about Happy Birthday. And in all my years of buying Scentsy and now selling Scentsy, I had never tried it. And they brought it back, and I know it comes back quite frequently. I am so glad to finally be able to say that I have melted Scentsy's Happy Birthday. I think I have a couple more bars of it. I picked up a couple because I thought, like for coworkers and stuff, it would make a cute little birthday gift when we celebrate each other's birthdays. So I did that. Yeah, so that's it. I feel like I got through quite a bit of wax for the past week. It'll probably start slowing down now that I'm back at work all the time now, except on the weekends. I know, don't you feel bad for me? No. Okay, so that's it. That's everything. I hope everybody is having an amazing weekend, that you are all staying safe. It is hot, hot, hot here. Staying cool if it's crazy hot where you are. We finally got rain yesterday. Not a lot, but it had been 100 days. 100 days since it rained where I live. So it felt good. It like smelled like rain. It was really nice. It didn't really cool anything off, but it felt great. And to hear the rain, like when you haven't heard it in so long and it's like really coming down at times, like was really coming down for like 5 minutes and then it just like drizzled. We still really enjoy it. I love the rain. I need to live somewhere where it rains more often. I love the rain. I find it very calming and relaxing and soothing. All right, enough babbling. That's it. That's my weekly wax empties. Have you guys melted any of this stuff? What have you been melting? What do you typically melt in July? I want to melt more of my like fruity summer geared stuff for the rest of this month and into August. And then I feel like come September 1st, I kind of want to transition and start doing like more bakery and then hit the fall, even though it'll still be warm here. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.